Fahaha! There's just one little bit of housekeeping I need to do. I've informed some people I'm going to do this comedy thing, and some of my friends around the country even, and that couldn't be here, they really wanted to see a video of it. So I am going to do a video of it, but I realized that only having one camera, I can't do a video myself and the audience. So we'll do the audience first, if we could. I'd like to take 3 different shots of the audience, and as I raise my hand, just start a little laughter and then get a little higher and higher, and pretty soon just a jovial laughter until I put my hand down on it. That's the idea, exactly.
Canned laughter. No, we're going to get photos. Taking a video.
Easy.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
One more, thank you.
One more? We can do it. This is going good.
That's part of the show. Did you redesign it?
Smack me.
We're done, Trust.
Happy
Okay, thanks a lot. I don't know what I'm doing here, really. I'm telling you the truth. A lot of comedians start by introducing themselves to the audience. A lot of you people know me, but I'm sure there are a few things you don't know about me. So, first of all, I really have trouble with shopping. You know, spending money on things. I guess I'm a cheapskate. Could be. In fact, a couple of friends of mine called me the cheapest man in the world, but I'm just not buying it. You know, it's not all my fault though. I bought a belt. It was quite an expensive belt. I knew that it wasn't a return policy. I took it home. I couldn't use it. It didn't fit. What a waste. And then there's that time I bought a head of lettuce from a small grocery store called Mamas and Papas. I'm not going there again. All the leaves were brown. But a couple of weeks ago, I did have a very unusual shopping list. I was going to go buy some cherries and a microphone stand. And I did. Bada bing, bada boom. And there's that time I bought a book on the history of glue. Couldn't put it down. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure you guys have heard. Remember the time when you could pull in a gas station, you could put air in your tires for free, right?
Yeah.
Now it'll cost you $1.50. You know why?
Why?
Inflation.
Oh!
Dad joke.
Okay. Well, you know, they'll try to sell you everything nowadays. Everything's for sale. I was watching on TV, they had the World Origami Championships. It was pay-per-view. Oh, yeah, that's an old one. Okay. There was a time though. Goes some years back. Driving cross country through the state of Nebraska. About every 5 miles there was a sign: "Visit Nebraska's finest zoo." So of course we stopped, parked the car, went in. The zoo only had one animal. It was a dog. It was a Shih Tzu. Anyway, I have. I'm on the edge over here. I'll try. Yeah, right. I had another problem. I was trying to come up with a title for a song that I'd written. So I went to my good friend Doug Hancock here. He's a songwriter or wordsmith. I figured he'd help me out. I said, Doug, I got a song. It's about a woman, a musician, a woman who lives on a farm. He said, well, what do you come up with? I said, how about this? She sings among the cabbages and peas. He said, no, that could be misinterpreted. I said, well, give me 15 minutes. I came back. I said, how about this? She sings among cabbages and leeks. He says, that's worse yet.
Oh, now I get it.
Yeah. Oh. Anyway, I do have a story or two in there. There was a elderly but an active widow lived in New York City. She took a walk in Central Park. On a park bench nearby, she saw 3 distinguished-looking gentlemen sitting there. So she'd been lonely for a couple of years, so she decided to go approach them. As she did, she walked up and put her hand into a fist, and she said, gentlemen, I have something in my hand, and the first one who tells me what it is, they'll get to make love to me tonight. So the first guy says, is it an elephant? She says, close enough. There was a young woman who graduated high school, went to college. It was about 1,000 miles away. After about a month, she was summoned back to her hometown due to the sudden passing of her grandfather. Well, she drove all the way. She got there just in time for the funeral. After the funeral, of course, she went to her grandmother and said, Grandmother, I'm just so sorry about this. Can you explain to me what happened to Grandpa? She said, yes, it was last Sunday morning. We were making love and he passed away. She said, well, you're both in your 90s, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. She said, no, dear, we had it all figured out. Every Sunday morning, we'd make love to the church bells slowly ringing. Ding, dong, ding, dong, ding, dong. She said, and dearie, your grandpa would have been alive today if it hadn't been for that guy in his damn ice cream truck driving by. Then there was another guy who was a young law student. He was concerned about his uncle. His uncle was recently admitted to a nursing home, so he wanted to go check up on him. Unannounced, he went there. He found his uncle. He said, how are you doing? His uncle said, I'm doing fine. I like it here. He said, well, what about your social life? You have a good social life? And his uncle said, yeah, I've met new friends. We play cards and watch TV together every day. Social life is great. He says, oh, that's good. What about your meals? What about food? He said, well, I really like it actually. Three good meals a day. We got snacks. And everything's really, to my liking. He says, okay. What about sleep? You get enough sleep? He says, oh yeah. He said, every night about 9:30, they come around. They give me a cup of hot chocolate and a Viagra pill. Nephew says, oh, I don't think that's the case. He says, oh yeah. Every night, 9:30, a cup of hot chocolate and a Viagra pill. Well, the nephew didn't question him any longer about it, but on his way out, he saw the administrator's door was open, so he stuck his head in and he said, hey, I just came by and checked on my uncle, but he had a very peculiar thing to say. He said that every evening at 9:30, he gets a cup of hot chocolate and a Viagra pill. That can't be true. The administrator said, yes, it is. It's every evening about 9:30. The nephew says, why do you do that? And the administrator says, well, we found that a cup of hot chocolate at 9:30 is good for everyone and puts them to sleep. We said, well, what about the Viagra pill? He says, oh, that keeps them from rolling out of bed. Anyway, like my grandmother said, in life there's only two things you gotta worry about. Whether you're healthy or whether you're sick. If you're healthy, you got nothing to worry about. If you're sick, you got two things to worry about. Whether you're gonna get better or you're gonna get worse. If you get better, you got nothing to worry about. If you get worse, you got two things to worry about. If you're gonna live or if you're gonna die. If you live, you got nothing to worry about. If you die, you got two things to worry about. Whether you go to heaven or whether you go to hell. You go to heaven, you got nothing to worry about. You go to hell, you got two things to worry about. Original or extra crispy. Thank you. Thank you. We have the top 10 reasons here. The top 10 reasons why we come to this gathering. I think how long has it been going? Over 25 years.
This is 26 years.
Yeah, over 20 years we've been coming to this gathering, and I don't think we put it in black and white why we come here, but here we are, we have them tonight. These are the top 10 reasons that we keep coming to this gathering. Number 10, we were best friends in the 70s and 80s. Now we're best friends in our 70s and 80s. Number 9, it's kind of like the TV show Cheers, where everybody knows your name, but here they know 2 or 3 of your old names too. Number 8, we just love the phrase, hang a right on periwinkle. Number 7, this is a great place to show off your new canvas folding chairs. Number 6, think about it. Where else can you sample 6 different types of damp tortilla chips at 2 in the morning? Number 5, if you're an old timer and enjoys listening to music, you can listen to some old timers playing that music. Number 4, if you're a musician with extra cables, extra songbooks, microphone stands, etc., this is an excellent place to leave them at the end of the weekend. Number 3. Who else can say they spent 3 days deep in the woods playing Scrabble? Number 2. At the height of summer, millions of people head to warm, sunny beaches, and, well, we're just a little bit different. And the number 1 reason we keep coming to this gathering, we just love the Palmers. Where are they? John, give me a hand. Keep it up. Keep it up. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the donation jar. Where is that, Ann? You have a donation
It's in
jar
his
this year?
pocket.
My pocket.
It's in his pocket.
Don't forget the donation recipient, which is John Palmer. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Johnny.